Chapter 1109. The cover page shows Onigashima submerged underwater beneath Wano. Stella, is this wise? Even if you set this broadcast to start suddenly, it may not work. What do you mean, Shaka? We're counting too much on people being ready to receive and relay this. You know how it is with information. Agencies always spread the news all around the world by the next day. As soon as they receive it, word will spread all across the world by the next day. You think so? But what if someone intercepts or censors our message? You're right. Any suggestions? What the? Where is this broadcast coming from? It's coming from every ship's transponder snail. We could piggyback off of the Navy's comms traffic. Cut the connection! That's the thing, we can't! That would allow us to force a worldwide constant broadcast with our signal strength at maximum. I see. That'll make it possible for anyone with a transponder snail to receive our initial voice message. But they'll still need a while to prepare their visual transponder snails. The time to set that up will vary from place to place. Let's take an interval of 1 hour. What are you planning to say, Vegapunk? That's Vegapunk, right? An hour, that's too long. Don't you realize what will happen in that time? Where is it coming from? Why now? There are people who won't be pleased when we start this broadcast. They may find a way to terminate it before we finish. Fair point. In that case, let's set the preparation interval to 10 minutes! Vegapunk, that's your voice, right? Hey! People of the world! The Holy Land of Mary Joaz. What is this transmission? What is the meaning of this? Saturn, have you dealt with Vegapunk? Kizaru delivered a killing blow. I saw it myself. He should be dead. Could he have set up a dead man's switch? So that this message would play upon the death of his main body? That seems likely. We have no way of knowing what he will say. If we can just pinpoint the source of this broadcast. The only location that seems plausible is the Labo stratum on Egghead. But it's currently protected by that barrier of his. What should we do for the remaining 9.5 minutes? We could get inventing. There's so much to do. How about some coffee? Dressrosa, New World. Did you hear that? This is Dr. Vegapunk we're talking about. If he's trying to tell the entire world something, it must be a big deal. Get a visual transponder snail out here. Put up a screen. Hurry, we only have 10 minutes! The Wiseman Luffy land kidnapped? What's happening? Don't tell me you guys trusted another bad article about Lucy. I could also calculate the probability of interference happening. We've got the video ready. Is that Vegapunk? Fuchsia Village, East Blue. What's this all about? I thought it was just gonna be more news bad-mouthing Luffy. A visual transponder snail? If only the village had one. Mayor? Raising it wouldn't be free, you know. Isn't having audio enough? Water 7, Grand Line. Wake up! This can't be good! Yawn. Alice, prepare to screen the message. Yes, Mr. President. It's already playing in the room next door. Screens for each dock are also being prepared. It's nighttime, but considering the importance of this event, a summons has been issued notifying all citizens to be at a screen within 10 minutes. Is there anything else? World Economic Journal. What's with this feed? It's being relayed through Navi frequencies, but it's unencrypted. Where are Luffy-san and the others? Don't be a ditz. Look at the clock in the background. That isn't the current time at Egghead. This must have been pre-recorded. After all, the Buster Call is bound to have reduced the island to a sea of flames by now. West Blue. I heard his mind was a cut above the rest, but this isn't what I expected. It's Dr. Vegapunk in the flesh. North Blue. The man who lit up the world. South Blue. He's going through all this trouble. What does he want the world to know? It might be the invention of the century or something. Kamabaka Queendom. It'll take 10 minutes to brew the coffee. I won't get a sip in. I see. The probability of interference in this time frame is exceedingly low. What is Vegapunk up to now? More importantly, has he lost his head? So that's the Dr. Vegapunk everyone's always talking about? He's quite the man to do this in the middle of a crisis. I think I'll be dead soon. Egghead. Looks like my punches don't damage you. I'm not letting you two run off! Not till I'm sure my friends have escaped. Booming Dawn! Symbol! Since you keep getting better no matter what. I'll send you flying safe for good. He threw some thing. Huh. What's it gonna take to keep you down? Kizaru-san. What in the world happened? Are you all right? Admiral. Huff, huff. There's no time, Saturn. We cannot allow Vegapunk to speak freely. Whoa! That was close! There it is! This is our ship! I hope Vegapunk and the others are all right. I shall perform the summoning. Very well. What the? Black lightning? What's going on? The hell? It's just like when that spider geezer appeared. The planets are aligning.